to more Crypt Custodian. Jumping back in from where we left off, we are about to take our 10 friends that we made in this crypt and break into the palace to steal the crystal mirror. So, let us do that. Whoa, it looks like we have enough ghosts for a proper ambush. Kendra and all the good ghosts aren't gonna know what hit them, and I don't trust Kendra for one. Are you ready to break into the palace? Yeah. Let's go. Alright, we made it. Now let's all stick together. If we stay in one big group, all the ghosts here can't do nothing. Pluto, you lead the way. Interesting. Watch there be no ghosts here. This plaque reads, the statue depicts Kendra, the only ghost who manages to be not only extremely gorgeous, but very talented and also smart also. She's so pretentious. Huh, it's so quiet here. Where is everyone? I thought this was going to be way more dramatic, but it's just empty. This plaque reads, painted by the incredibly talented Kendra, her creativity goes entirely unmatched. There's nothing there. Interesting. Ew. Look at the water. Wow. It's so filthy in here. I love it. Yeah, there are endless opportunities to clean. It really is paradise in here. Huh. Yeah, what's with all the trash? Is this where all the garbage comes from? Doesn't matter. I guess. Let's keep going. Whoa, that's the crystal mirror. Let's grab it. But it's a lot bigger than I thought. I don't know if it's gonna fit back through the hole. Pluto, maybe you can move onwards and look for a bigger exit, and the rest of us can try to figure out a way to lug this around. I'll meet up with you. Okay. Oof. This doesn't look like such a nice place. I have 3 available. Let's go back here. And let's go buy more points. Okay, no. Reduces cost. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Increases, yeah, let's do this one. And I have 4. Increase attack speed, gets bonus currency. Increase damage. Increase the size. Sure. Boss fight. Hey! How did you get in here? What are you doing in my home? Your home. This palace is supposed to be for everyone. You can't just keep it all for yourself. Well, it's not my fault I've been so good and you've been so bad. Maybe if you behaved yourself a bit better, I would have let you in, but you obviously can't, so please leave. Oh, and please take some garbage on your way out. I've been meaning to dispose of it. Fine, I don't want to be here anyways. This palace is a mess. I thought it would be so beautiful in here, but it's just a big dump. A dump? How inconsiderate of you. In all my years as guardian of the afterlife, I have never met a more misbehaved cat than you. And for that, you will be punished. Dang, they come back. Dang. That's tough. That's a good one. Jumped into that. Yeah, Kendra sucks. Whoa. Nice. Pluto, there you are. This whole place is about to collapse. Everyone else is up ahead. We gotta hurry. Whoa. No. No. Go. Go faster. Go. Pluto, over here! The palace is about to collapse. Hop in the mirror before it's too late. Everyone else is already inside. Let's go! We can just go inside? Oh no! So what is this mirror? Is it a portal? Oh, it's a cute cat. It's us. Oh no! Well, now I'm depressed. Art co-designed by Kyle Thompson. Oh my gosh, I am so depressed. Pebble and Pearl. Music by Eric Thompson. Grizz and Gay. Whaler. Oh my gosh. There's still 3 pictures we don't have. I'm so sad. You think it's a game about his cat? Hey, I can't believe we pulled it off. Getting to visit home again really helped lift my spirits. Thanks for helping with everything. I think we made a great team. Yeah, that was great. And by the way, do you know what happens to Kendra? Did she make it out? Huh. Yeah, I think so. I think Pebble saw her around somewhere. You should check with her. I was gonna throw a big dinner party to celebrate the successful heist, but everyone just wanted to come over here instead. So don't blame me for all this ruckus. All that running made me so tired. I think I'll head out and take a nap after the party's over. Hey Pebble, how's Pearl doing? Oh, she seems great. It was so nice to see her again. When I got back, you won't believe who I saw. I saw Kendra, and she was headed towards the most western part of the edge. She looked very upset. I know she's kind of bad and all, but I hope she's okay. Breaking into the palace really got my creative juices flowing. I'm thinking about turning it into a movie. I call it Spectral Heists. Let me know if you're ever looking to get into acting. It's so kind and so nice to see my pack again. They all seem to be doing well. I can't wait for you all to meet them someday. Increases invincibility time after taking damage. Hey Roy, how was your visit back home? It was okay, a bit too theatrical and dramatic for my taste though. I'm just glad to be back. The crystal mirror was cool and all, but my favorite part was when the palace collapsed. Nothing could beat the thrill of that. Thanks for bringing me along. We'll be on. Looks like I'm all out of cell. So now I just have 2 more things to collect. That was sad. I started tearing up. That makes me think of my pets and animals that I've lost, and they're here with me. Dang. Is this not the westernmost part of the edge? There's nothing that indicates what this is supposed to be. Unless it's supposed to be like a swirl, which would be bam, 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 bam. Maybe it's reverse swirl. And the westernmost part of the edge. That's up here. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to get out here. I have everything else. It's just those two things. So I'm confused. Huh. I don't know what these cats mean. So there's 4 lit up top, 4 lit on the other side, 1 lit, 2 lit. So 4, 4, 2, 1? Or is it 4, 2, 4, 1? And if so, what is it for? Dang, I missed one. And that's how you open it? Intriguing. Kendra's crying chamber. That's the last disc. Okay, so get that, increase attack speed, sure. Okay, so I need three photos. Fair enough. What's this? You can now teleport to save shrines you have not visited yet. But the note on the door says, "Please go away. Let me cry in peace. I am the saddest frog to ever live." I agreed to rent out some space in my basement for a concert. I'm really starting to regret it. It's hard to get any rest with all this noise. Gosh, they're terrible. Nope. Dang it. Dang. Made it. Oh my gosh! Then it's just a whole other area. here. This statue is entitled Best Buds. Oh. How lovely. There's no better place for bug catching than right here. You should give it a try, see if you can catch them all. I already know I didn't catch them all. No! Ooh. Let's leave and go back. Already messed up. Already messed up. Missed two. No! Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That one was terrible. I don't understand. It's not even difficult. It's not even difficult. gosh, there. Found a photo. She spent her life traveling around and getting lots of praise. Ah. So she's a terrible person. Gotcha. Oh, dang. Another one? Yes. This is cool. Oh! Let's see what this way is. What's the key? Okay, do I have to do them all again? Oh, wow. Okay. I think it would have been cool if I had to. But that's fun. That was fun. Oh my gosh. Dang. It's literally going through each zone. So there's what, 10 waves? Maybe even 11 waves? Dang it. No! Oh, that was a stupid one. Oh my god. No! Oh. Kendra was the largest bullfrog to ever live. She spent her life traveling around and getting lots of praise. Yeah, that's why, because she's used to a specific lifestyle. But she thinks she's better than everybody else. 98%. Hey Pluto, I've been wanting to test out this idea I have for a new game show. This is a little trivia game. You answer correctly and you get a point. If you answer wrong, you get confronted by a terrifying swarm of enemies. Let's get started. Your first question is, how many enemies have you defeated? That is correct. Nice job. Now moving on to the next question. How many ghosts haunt the top floor of the tower? That's 3. What? Oh, there's 4 of them. Nice job. Moving on to the next question now. How many times have you swung your broom? Nice job. Now moving on to the next question. What item did Marla ask you to buy? A light bulb? Nice job. Now moving on to the next question. How many times have you died? 133. I have no idea. Nice job. How did Roy die? Roy. If I could see which one Roy was. Oh, he drowned in oil. many times have you used your special attack? It was over 100. It looks like you've gotten through all my questions. Thanks for playing. Now, how did she die? She lived with her a very long time and had nothing bad happen to her ever. Dang. So she just sucks. She just sucks. Got all three of those. What is she gonna tell me? Please go away. Can't you see how sad I am? Because of you, I'm now palaceless and I'm stuck outside with all you bad ghosts. I can't imagine a worse thing happening to anyone ever. Now please leave me to cry in peace. Okay, I'm sorry you're sad. But it wasn't fair that you kept the palace and the crystal mirror all to yourself. If you got to know all of us other ghosts, you'd see we aren't all that bad. Huh. Well, you're probably right. I guess it's not fair to compare you all to me, since there's no way there could possibly be a ghost as good as me, as I am anyways. I'm sorry I banished you all from the palace and didn't let you visit your friends back on Earth. I promise it won't happen again. You can have unlocked shuffle mode. This new game mode will shuffle the order of all collectible upgrades and special attacks. It is available when you start a new game. That's cool. Now, I don't know why that does it, but it does. Attack every enemy visible on the screen. Excuse me? Reach 100% completion. Oh, that's not that good. Okay, so teleport. Let's go back here. Wow. So that's everything, huh? So we know how everybody died, sadly. Oh, she's here. Okay. So that is 100% completion on the game. Wow, okay. So there's only 4 achievements. Defeat a boss without taking damage. And then the boss runs. Well, I mean, I I could try some of the boss stuff. See how well it goes. But honestly, whoops. The credits weren't long enough for me to do an actual thing on it. So let's try this. This is ridiculous. No, not attack speed. Dang. Kind of annoying. No! Oh man. Taking damage. Well, I took damage. Rank B. I need an S+, so I have to do like super quickly. And 14? What kind of garbage is this? Well, I mean, I think it's kind of messed up that they don't give you all the stuff, but whatever. But I mean, I can't believe I finished it. That was a fantastically amazing game. Fantastically amazing. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Now, that's my second ever game that I think I've given a 10 out of 10. And I gotta say, I am gonna give it with all the positivity that I can. It was a fantastic game. It was, honestly, even though it was, I think it said I played for about 9 hours, maybe 10, it didn't feel like that. It was very quick. The progression that you did was phenomenal. The enemies got progressively harder as it went on, but it was still doable. This was definitely a Metroidvania type game. It reminded me a lot of Archvale. Archvale was a phenomenal game as well. And it was really fun to explore, and you wanted to get everything. And I think that is a great way to play and make a game. It makes you want to do more. It made me want to collect all the collectibles. It made me care about the people or the animals that you meet along the way. It made me care about finding out how they lived and how they did eventually die. It is upsetting that all of them had to die the way they did. With like Pluto hit by a car, Pebble, a bird got him, Grizz got attacked by a dog, Dagobert electrocuted, Crouton, I really don't know what happened here. Maybe they just grew old and died. Nira just ate and ate and ate. The little guys definitely got eaten by a cat. Whaler fell. Roy drowned in oil. Scully burned. Rusty maybe just died in the dump. Kendra just nothing. Now Kendra as the bad guy, I mean, you kind of just, in the beginning, you kind of see that she's a little pretentious, and maybe I was a little harsh. But I do think that she set up everybody to be bad, and no, she didn't want to share. Because she was used to getting everything she wanted. But in the end, I mean, kind of redeemed a little bit, because you kind of feel bad, because she did get everything she wanted. She never had to share for anything in her life. But I mean, it was okay. But overall, the boss fights, really fun, really cool. A lot of variety, and the enemy types, oh my gosh, they made you feel like you had to overcome a lot, and you did, and it was fantastic. I loved it so much. It didn't feel like it was challenging to the point of wanting to quit, like maybe a Dark Souls game, but it also didn't feel like it was hand-holding like the Bluey game. It was fun, it was creative, like all the different areas, like the Mira's basement felt like no other area, because you have this boat thing going on, and then when you go all the way to Neon Crest, you have the dash ability with all these disappearing and reappearing platforms. And not only that, they also did it with the enemies, which was really cool. The enemy varieties, like the bells, the jars, the spiders, the mechanical robots over in the tower, and then you have the ice ones. They were just really wide variety. And the different abilities you get, the dashing, the digging. Didn't open that door, that's weird. The digging, the broom throwing, the broom dash. Just everything you got was just really cool. So you get the boomerang, and then you got another ability to dash to it. Like, not many things, like, usually it's just double jumping, then you get a triple jump, and then you get a roll, but it was actually really cool and fun how they handled it. And throughout the entire game, you pretty much had the same health the entire time. So they couldn't make it... I mean, they probably could have made it really hard if they let you upgrade and be able to heal on the fly, like maybe a Estus Flask would. But they didn't, and it felt really good and amazing, and I'd love to support it looks like a pair of brothers did the game and the music, and then they obviously had some help distributing and playtesting and stuff, but it seemed like it was just a one-person team. At least development-wise. They obviously had translators and stuff, but the credits was like 2 minutes long. And it would have been shorter if they just did it like normal credits of a roll screen. But I mean, it was a phenomenal game, and I'm glad I played it. And I can't wait to see what they have next, because this game was phenomenal. And for what it was and how small of a team, it was bug-free. I didn't come across any bugs. No bugs whatsoever. It worked how it was supposed to. I like how you can't just like fall off, but you can jump off. The running sequences were fair, fun, and it was an amazing experience. I'm glad I played. I truly am. And once again, 10 out of 10. And I would recommend that anybody play this. Anybody, and everybody should play it. It's fun. I don't think there's anything left to say. Maybe if I had to find one maybe bad thing, it's the music, I guess. Like, the music's soothing and peaceful, and the boss fight music's fun and everything. The only issue with the music is potentially there was some weird noises in my headset, but that could be a variety of reasons. I've come across issues when streaming with the audio and music before. So it could be that, it could just be my headset, it could be a wide variety of things. It might not even be the game, so I'm not going to take points off on it, because there's so many things that I've experienced in the past that has nothing to do with the game in general. But other than that, that is my honest opinion of this game, and it was phenomenal, and I'm so glad I played it. So once again, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. I hope to see you again. If not, thank you, and good night.